Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Root Beer here, wishing you a wonderful day. We're going to take a look in this video at question number 10 on our Fermat paper. The digits 2, 3, 5, 7, and 8 can be used each exactly once to form many 5-digit integers. Of these, n is the one that is as close as possible to 30,000. What is the tens digit of n? Okay. How do you get close to 30,000? Well, there's two ways. You could be approaching it from above. So you could have a number that's kind of close to 30,000 from above. I know these aren't the right digits. You get something like that. And that's close to 30,000, but you've gone over. Or you could be close to it from below. So you get sort of a 29,168, something like that. And that's close to it from below. This sort of limits us to two possibilities. Either we're going to start with that 2 or we're going to start with that 3. Okay, so we got two different cases. We just need to find the closest numbers that start with 3 and 2 and figure out which is closer. All right, so what if n starts with 3? Okay, so it's in the 30,000s, but what are the next 4 digits? So they tell us we only get 2, 3, 5, 7, and 8, and the 3 is already used. Now, we want to be as close to 30,000 as possible. How do you get close? We already know we're too far over. Our number is going to be greater than 30,000. So to make it as close as possible, we want the smallest number that starts with 3. How do you make a number small? Well, reading left to right, you should have the smallest numbers you can. So 2, 5, 7, and 8. Now we've used each of them once. And what's the difference there? How far away is this from 30,000? 2,578. So if we work it out with the 20,000, so a 2 at the start, and we get something like a difference of 3,000, we know that this is the answer, and our tens digit is 7. Okay? Now, how close can we get with starting with a 2? Well, if we're starting with a 2, we're automatically looking at an n that is less than 30,000. So how do we get as close to 30,000 as possible? Well, with this 2 here, we want to make the rest of the number as big as possible. So I've already used the 2. We've got the 3, the 5, 7, and the 8 left. How do you make a number as big as possible? Well, reading left to right, you put in the biggest numbers that you have available. So 8, 7, 5, 3 in that order. Okay. So what's going to be the difference here? We could grab our calculator if we wanted to, or we could say 2, 9, 9, 9, 10. A 7, a 4, a 2, a 1, don't need that 0. So the difference there, this n is only 1,247 away. So this is the closer of the n's. And what's its tens digit? 5. So that's going to be our answer, 5. And there it is, it's B. And that's the tens digit of the closest number to 30,000 that we can make. And I do happen to have used the whole page there, so we'll get a fresh sheet for a fresh part of the contest. We'll be starting part B on our Fermat paper with question number 11 next time. If you haven't taken a look at it, I would strongly encourage you to try out part B on your own before watching further. Take care and have a wonderful day.